Hello friends, welcome to this new lecture. In this lecture, we are going to talk about GitHub Copilot subscriptions. There are multiple subscriptions and each subscription provides different set of features and has few limitations. That's why we need to understand the subscription that we are using with GitHub Copilot. So let's jump into the action. First, we are going to understand the free GitHub Copilot subscription. This free subscription from GitHub Copilot provides the code completion feature in Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio IDE, JetBrains IDE, and Azure Data Studio. Along with this, you also get the GitHub Copilot chat feature in these integrated development environments. With the GitHub Copilot chat, you can send prompts to GitHub Copilot as per your requirement as a DevOps or DevSecOps engineer, and then you can get the coding response back from the GitHub Copilot. You also see we have github.com where you can also use GitHub Copilot in your repository. In the upcoming lectures, we will see the demonstration where we will use GitHub Copilot chat in github.com as well. So it will be an interesting demonstration. After that, along with providing code completion chat feature within the free subscription, we also get code block suggestions that match the public code that is available on the internet. It means the GitHub Copilot model in the free subscription use publicly available code blocks on the internet and provide us during our coding task. With the free subscription, we get access to Claude 3.5 Sonnet and OpenAI GPT-40 model. Hence, in the free subscription, we get access to these two models. Based on your requirement, you can select the model that performs best for you. For example, if you are working on a DevOps task, you can initiate a chat with GitHub Copilot. You can send a prompt. If you do not get the desired response from OpenAI GPT-40 model, you can change the model to Claude 3.5 Sonnet and then can see the response from it. Now, since we have seen all the features that are available in Copilot free subscription, let's see the limitations that it has. The first limitation is the code completions are limited to 2000 per month. If you reach this threshold, you will be asked to upgrade your subscription to GitHub Copilot Pro, which is the individual paid subscription. We are going to learn about the Pro subscription as well in the upcoming lecture. The next limitation that we have in GitHub Copilot free edition is Copilot chat is limited to 50 chat messages per month. So it is very important that we design our messages accurately. Otherwise, we might hit this threshold and we will have to then upgrade to a pro account. That's why we have the upcoming prompt engineering lectures where we will teach you how to write accurate prompt to get the best output from GitHub Copilot, which is internally using these two models. And finally, the GitHub Copilot free subscription is missing features like audit logs, policy management, file exclusion, usage data, and few other features. Let's understand what are these features, which is audit log, policy management, file exclusion, and usage data, and what is its use. So first is audit log. The audit log feature tracks the user actions and activities within GitHub Copilot. It provides a detailed record of who accessed GitHub Copilot, when, and what operations were performed. Its most appropriate use case is to help organizations monitor the usage of Copilot for compliance purpose. Next is policy management. The policy management feature enable administrators to configure and enforce rules and guidelines for how GitHub Copilot is used within an organization. Using policy management feature, we can restrict or allow Copilot usage for certain teams or projects as well. After that, we have file exclusion feature, which is also not available in Copilot free subscription. The file exclusion feature allows users or administrators to exclude certain files or directories from Copilot suggestions. This helps to ensure that sensitive or proprietary code does not influence AI suggestions. This also helps to maintain security by excluding confidential files. And final is usage data. Usage data provides metrics and analytics on how Copilot is being used by individuals or teams. The best use case of usage data is to track how often Copilot is being utilized to identify its value and return on investment for an organization. I hope you now understand the reason why these features are not available in Copilot free subscription, because it makes more sense to add these features in the enterprise level subscription of GitHub Copilot. I hope you are now clear what are the features that are available in GitHub Copilot free subscription and what are the limitations of this subscription as well. In the upcoming lecture, we are going to talk about GitHub Copilot Pro subscription. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.